As Angel drives one to deep left field. Back is Teodosio looking up. It is gone! A home run! Angel Martinez clears the 19-foot wall in left.
Well, with no surprise, the Angels got swept. Let's go ahead and talk about it. In the last 26 days, the Angels have only won 5 games. 5. They have gone 5-18 since starting the season 11-10. This is horrible. This is bad. There's no production from the Angels in the last couple games. I mean, as an Angel fan, we all understand how frustrating this can be. I'm sure most of you guys have even stopped watching it, and it's only May 13th. Detmer started on the mound for us today, and you know what's so frustrating about this is that first batter he faces, solo home run. That's when it's like, all right, great, here we go again. He ended up going 5 2/3, allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. I mean, with the performance that he gave us, it was a winnable game. The bullpen came in, did their part as well. We had Bachman pitch 1 1/3, 1 strikeout, no runs, and Stepher John 1 inning, 1 hit allowed, 2 strikeouts, no runs at all. So the bullpen, the pitching overall did good for us. 9 strikeouts, only allowed 2 walks. So what happened again today? Well, again, with no surprise, it was the offense. Suzuki did make some changes to the lineup. We removed Zach Neto from the leadoff spot. There's something that we had been talking about of trying to change it up a bit. We ended up putting Grisham and leadoff, and he went 0 for 2, but he did get 2 walks, so he was a little bit productive. Again, this lineup, they are just nowhere to be found. They struck out 13 times again. I feel like each game that we are playing, we struck out double digits. I've been saying we are the leaders in strikeouts. And that's all they do. They just strike out. They have runners on. They don't drive them in. They just can't do anything. The only positive about today's lineup was that Zach Neto went 2 for 3. He hit a 2 run home run to keep us in the game, but it just wasn't enough. At least Zach Neto, moving him down in the lineup, he did get a couple hits. Hopefully, he keeps on continuing to hit, but overall, just the whole offense needs to find some ways to score in some runs. Now, I know I just mentioned that Zach Neto did have 2 hits today. That's a good thing, but I don't want to necessarily say that he is back. He still needs to work on his at bats, but at least it alleviates the pressure of him not being leadoff anymore. You know, he's always swinging at the first pitch, so hopefully being down the lineup gives him a little bit more breathing room and he's able to be a little bit more productive, being patient, and, once he works on that, being back in the leadoff spot.